Back in the fall of 1937, the Zenith Radio Corporation broadcast a radio series involving ESP experiments and the use of ESP cards to validate those experiments. This was a collaboration between Zenith Radio and New Frontiers of the Mind publication. The cards themselves were given away by local radio shops. The pack of cards here, as you can see, was from Harriet's Radio and Electric Service in Vermilion, South Dakota. The cards were developed in the parapsychology department at Duke University, and their website has more details on these items if you're interested. While the controls for these experiments were sketchy at best, these cards that were given away back in 1937 have become sort of collector's items in esoteric circles. Let's open the pack and take a look and see what we got. As you can see, the pack contains a standard assortment of ESP or Zener cards, including 5 crosses, 5 squares, 5 circles, 5 stars, and 5 waves. The pack also includes, a set of instructions for conducting the experiment. Kind of neat that it's actually in black and white on this side and blue and white on the other side. Somewhat more interesting to the radio aficionados is this important notice card that's included with the pack. This includes a list of the radio stations that broadcasted the Zenith Foundation telepathy program. This program was to be heard on various frequencies via the Columbia Broadcasting System. Now, to the younger viewers out there, the Columbia Broadcasting System was the precursor to CBS Radio and later CBS Television. The program was also designed to be heard over shortwave radio, as can be seen on the back here. Shortwave radio in New York over the 19-meter band and in Philadelphia over the 49-meter band. And as interesting as these cards are, the story behind them is far more fascinating. Who would have thought that a radio manufacturer would have spent time, money, and resources to get such an odd piece of esoterica into the hands of the general public? Kind of strange, especially for back in 1937. So it also goes to show that paranormal broadcast or programming are not a phenomena of the 2000s as the ghost hunting shows may have you believe. Ever since people could broadcast signals, they've been broadcasting their weirdness. And of course I mean that in the absolute nicest way possible. So there they are. Very, very interesting piece of esoteric history. I hope maybe you come across a set of these yourself someday. Pretty fascinating. Keep your eyes open, and we'll see you next time.